Yeah. See, real hustlers gonna get it regardless.
Brothers, you talk about TV. I'm here with the man Arch. Arch, I've been talking shit about you all week.
Fake hustlers.
Yeah, Florida moment
Waiting for
shit.
somebody
I
else
was
to
the
get it
first
for
one to get on your ass about it. However, I'm glad that you came.
Got
You
one
showing
question.
love and everything. You feel me? Mr. Disrespect.
Which one of
Talk
you?
the shit. Talk the
These
shit.
niggas start hating on us.
Oh, I hear that shit.
Shut up, Pig.
Y'all know my slogan. Say it with me. You already did.
The fat nigga with the wide nose and wide back who always talking facts. Talk to me.
Fuck is you talking about TV? You already dead TV. It's the homie YS. Shouts out to my bro, Mike the gatekeeper. Just wanted to get on here real quick, man, and do a little predictions video, man. I see, Dade County Elite. Well, only the Elite survived. They got Summer Shootout 6 going down July 25th. So I just wanted to go over these battles, man. Give my little predictions, and hey, y'all rocking with it, you rocking with it, you not. And then fuck it, you already dead. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off with the bottom of the card. And first we got Dennis Legendary versus Chill Will. Who set this up? I know I've been seeing little rumors about, Chill Will trying to get on the Dade County Elite stage. But why this battle? You know what I'm saying? Chill Will has been on a bit of a run. And no disrespect to Dennis Legendary, but you haven't been likable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in this battle, it's going to be overwhelmingly lopsided when it comes to the predictions. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep it real. So if I had to, start my You Already Dead list, I got to say Dennis Legendary, You Already Dead. I'm going with Chill Will 3-0. If it's a 3-round battle, or clear 1-0 if it's a one-off. I think Dennis Legendary, you really gotta allow the criticism to be taken in, bro, and really understand what people trying to tell you. It's not that you're not good. You got amazing passion for this shit. You just need some guidance. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta get some understanding of how this game work. It don't work how you think it's going. You know what I'm saying? So Chill Will, I think he got a better understanding of that. I like his poise, his charisma on stage, and he be saying some crazy shit. So I got Chill Will, clear win on that battle. Next battle, we got Clip Boy versus Common Maze. Now this battle was a little difficult to judge because one has an extremely unique cadence. And with the speed of that cadence, it can come off fire. That's Clip Boy. While the other considers himself one of the reach gods, and he do his thing with the reaches. You know what I'm saying? The name flips be fire. Some of the reaches be fire. I gotta admit, Common. Some of the reaches be fire. You know what I'm saying? I can't take away from what you do. I think this battle gonna come down to preference, and just based off of what I seen last, I gotta go with Common Maze 2-1 if it's a 3-round battle, and I got him edging a one-off if it's a one-off battle. But I think this gonna be a dope one. I think Common Maze is really underrated, and I do see because of that he's taking on this kind of villain role, which I think hey, that's gonna work against you in the long run, Common. Just chill out, you know what I'm saying? But Clip Boy is dope. I watched some of his battles. I watched the battle with Kid Galaxy. I watched the battle he did. He dropped one recently. I can't remember the opponent, but he dropped one recently that I watched. And dude is dope. Dude is fire. I like the setups. Like I said, I like the cadence and the pace of the cadence. So I think this gonna be a dope battle. This one I can definitely say I commend Dade County Elite for putting this one together. That was a good one. Next we got Static versus Montega Bird. Now I recently put up a post saying I need some links. I didn't get a link on Static, So I can't really give a prediction on this the way I would like to. All I will say is it's home court advantage for Bird. And if Bird come up there prepared the way he's supposed to, it's going to be tough to beat him at his crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bird is loved and he got that slick talk shit down to a science. So it's going to be a tough one if I'm just going off of, I really can't go off of what I don't know. I don't like to give predictions like that. But I will say it's going to be tough to beat Bird at the crib. It's going to be tough. I will go live, you know, once I do get some footage on Static, and I'll do like a little live predictions for this battle. But right now, you know, that's the bro. I'm leaning towards Bird, but you know, this ain't about sides or teams or nothing like that. When I do my reviews, like if you already dead, hey, you already dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no bias with me. But I just don't have no info on Static. So once I get some footage and I can really sit down and, you know, enjoy what he does as a battle rapper and really see like, all right, this is what he do well, this is what he don't, then I can give my real predictions on this battle. Next, we got Meech versus Lyrics. First off, Lyrics is a real person, y'all. Like, he actually made it to an event. Granted, he wasn't battling, but he made it to an event. So we commend you on that, sir. You know what I'm saying? You came down to support your sturdy brothers, and that's solid. That's 100. Meech versus Lyrics. The weird thing about this battle to me right now is the promo is not crazy. And when I say that, you know, usually with these two guys, it's a lot of controversial promo. Ain't got none of that. Like, it's just niggas is in their dojos getting their raps together. It ain't really too much talking shit, but you know they battling. So let's get down to who I got. I got Meech clear. Clear 2-1, possible gentleman's 30. My reasoning for that is I watched a few of Lyrics battles, and the performance is not breathtaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it seemed like you still rehearsing it, but now you just doing it in front of the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You kind of turn on the battle rap voice. You get into your cadence. You got a nice cadence, but it feels familiar. I will say that. The cadence definitely feels familiar. I'm not going to say who, you know, but it feels familiar. And the way you set up your punches is not that explosive. Like, your energy is not that explosive on stage. Like I said, it comes off as if you're still rehearsing it. While Meech, on the other hand, he's a little bit more aggressive. He understands stage presence. You know, one of my favorite battles from Meech is Meech versus La G. Like, his poise, his cadence, the energy on stage, the performance, all of it played a major part in that battle coming down to be debatable. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of people had him losing clear. He made it to where, like, nah, y'all gonna have to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got Meech 2-1 clear, possible gentleman's 30. Like, I do feel like Meech can edge every round if he take it serious. And one of the things I notice about Lyrics is the lack of prep, again, makes it sound like you up there rehearsing it. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you see this, you take heed to what I'm saying, and really, like, zone in on your prep, zone in on your performance, and shit, you might, you know, this is a prediction. This ain't facts, you know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion and how I feel about it. Maybe you can change that. Next, we got Fredo versus Shastafa. This is another battle where stage presence is going to play a major factor. not only stage presence, but home field advantage is going to play a major factor. I watched Mustafa. He was definitely, hey, I appreciate you for dropping your link on the post I put up so I could do these predictions. And I watched him, you know what I'm saying? And he's dope. Fire setups, got a nice cadence, a nice pace to it. It's just not as explosive as Fredo. Fredo come with some wild shit. His energy is always top notch. You know what I'm saying? That boy is crazy with the punches, crazy with the setups. And, you know, the link that you sent me, it was impressive, but it wasn't impressive to the point where I felt like you're going to beat Fredo. You know what I'm saying? And this is, again, it's all unbiased. I don't have no ties to Fredo or none of that. You feel me? I'm going to keep it real. When you better, you better. When you not, you not. And that's just my opinion. I got Fredo winning this battle 2-1. Possible gentleman's 30. I do feel like Fredo can edge every round if he just do what he normally does. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a one-off, then I got him taking the one-off clear. Once that boy get heated up, them shits just start dropping. You know what I'm saying? The punches start landing back to back. Now the main event. First off, shouts out to Dade County Elite. You know what I'm saying? For putting on for the Dade County Elite battlers. Like when I look at the card, I will say every battle has a Dade County Elite battler. You know what I'm saying? It's no, you putting the light on your battlers, and I commend y'all on that. This battle is probably the toughest battle to judge because I rock with both of these guys. Both of these guys got very explosive energy. Both of these guys got very crazy deliveries, and when they on, they on. When they not, they not. And that's the worst part about this battle. When they not on, they not on. Now, here's my dilemma. Do we get both of them on at the same time and they give us a Dade County Elite Classic? Do we get one of them on, the other one off, and we just get a blowout of a battle? Or do we get both of these motherfuckers off and we just get a shitty battle? That's my dilemma. So Young Raw, Joe Waters, I'm issuing this out right now. We need the best from both of y'all. Now, I will say Raw has been on a more consistent run as far as being prepared and always putting on a show. Joe Waters, your consistent run has been a negative one, bro. A lot of slip-ups, a lot of underwhelming performances, a lot of I owe you battles. You know what I'm saying? Like every time the battle ends, it's a yeah, man, I owe y'all. This can't be one of those, fellas. This can't be one of those. This gotta be the one. This gotta be the one that means something to y'all, and it puts y'all back in the good graces with the fans. Now, Raw, again, you've been on a better run. You've been way more consistent. You've been traveling. You've been putting on good shows, so it's not so much for you, but you still got some things to work on because I've been saying this for a while. Your energy is crazy. If the material can match the energy, because you got the movements, the body language, you got all that down packed, but sometimes them punches be a graze, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a flush punch. Sometimes it be a graze, you know what I'm saying? If you can just work on really tailoring your material to land flush to where niggas are like, yo, not only did he perform it well, but did you hear what the fuck he just said? That's what we looking for. As for Joe Waters, We can't have another one, bro. We cannot have another one of those performances where it's an IOU. You owe us a lot as fans. You went from Rookie of the Year last year to probably the worst turnaround in Florida battle rap. I gotta be real. So with that being said, my prediction for this battle, I got Rapping Raw, Young Raw, 2-1, possible Gentleman's 30, because I don't know what to expect from Joe Waters. If we get the best Joe Waters, we get that Rookie of the Year Joe Waters, I could be proven wrong. But if we get what we've been seeing the last few performances, Rapping Raw gonna take it clear. Young Raw gonna take it clear. So those are my predictions, man. Shout out to Dade County Elite. Y'all know what it is, man. Fuck is you talking about TV? You already dead TV. Now I'm out.
I've been chasing money all day, all day.